This video is going to show you how to move your files from your local Google Workspace account to your DOE Google Workspace account. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sign into your DOE account. And once you sign into your DOE account, you're going to go to your apps, and then to the left, you're going to see My Drive and Share Drives. You're going to double click on Share Drives, and you're going to create a shared drive. You're going to say New, and I'm going to call this Shared with My Local. I'm going to create it. I'm actually going to put a 1 in front of it so it'll show up first in my list. And now I'm going to share this with my local account. And I'm going to make myself a manager. And I'm going to send. Share anyway. And now this folder will be shared between my local and my DOE account. Once I've done this, I want to look at my local account, and I'm going to want to recreate my folder structure that's in my local account here so that I can drag the files and drop them in. So I'm going to go to my local account. I'm going to look at my drive, and the first folder I have is accounting. When I click on that folder, I see I have 2 subfolders, first marking period and second marking period. I'm going to recreate that on my DOE shared drive. New folder, I'm going to call it accounting. And then I'm going to create the subfolders. First marking period. And then I'm going to create the second marking period. Now that I've created my folder structure on my DOE account, I'm going to go back to my local account. I'm going to click on My Drive, Accounting, and I'm going to click into my first marking period. I'm going to highlight anything that I have in there that I own. See, I'm the owner, it says me, it'll have me on it. And I'm going to drag it down into my shared drive, shared with my local, accounting, first marking period folder, and I'm going to drop it and say move. Now I'm going to go back to my accounting. I'm going to go to my second marking period. I'm going to highlight anything that I own. If you don't own it, it won't move. And I'm going to bring it down to my shared drive, shared with my local, second marking period, and I'm going to drop it there. Now, when I go to my DOE account and I'm in my shared with my local, my accounting, when I click into my folders, both documents are there. And if you right click it, you're going to see that, and I click share, you're going to see that both your local and your DOE account are both editors. So now if students are using their DOE accounts, you can use these documents in your shared drive to post on Google Classroom, and your students will have access. But your DOE account is not the owner. If you would like to make your DOE account the owner, what you would need to do is to move these folders out and move them into My Drive. So if you click here on Accounting and it says Move To, I'm going to click on Move To, go here, get out of Shared Drives, go to My Drive, and then you could say Move Here. Or you could drag and drop it, whichever way is easier for you. So right now, I'm going to grab my accounting. I'm going to go to My Drive. I'm going to drop it. Make yourself the new owner. Move. Now when I go to My Drive, we're going to see accounting. And now when I click on my documents, you're going to see the DOE account is the owner. And that's how you would move your files from the shared drive and make the DOE account the owner. You don't have to make yourself an owner. You can do that whenever you have time to. As long as you moved it to the shared drive, you can seamlessly keep using your DOE account. I hope this video was helpful.